What is going on, everybody? Welcome to our channel, S&M community, Pokemon community. Sorry, guys. I'm way out of it today. But, welcome. I know this is our first video here on our YouTube, and for Facebook, which it'll be shared there later, we've done, I think, 1 or 2 other episodes there. You can go ahead and catch us on Facebook. This video will be shared right after we're done with it. So go ahead, if you miss us here, go to Facebook. Same name for our Facebook page. But we got some pretty cool stuff we're opening up today. We've got these 3 weird blister packs that we found at Target. They each come with 3 TCG booster packs and 1 random card. We've also got a single Team Up blister pack. We've got 12 Unbroken Bonds dollar blister packs. And we've also got an XY Breakthrough ETB box, which is gonna be awesome. I don't remember what it is in this box that we're gonna be looking for, but is it
Mega Mewtwo Y?
Mega Mewtwo Y, and I'm guessing we're gonna be looking for either the ultra rare or hyper rare.
Or any of them.
I'm not sure what other stuff is in here. I'm not sure if
Well, we can look at the booklet and see what we can possibly
yeah, that is
pull.
true. So we'll get that open right away. Do you want to open it and find the book?
Yeah.
And then we'll see what we're looking for.
Fuck, I didn't bring that.
Oh,
Family friend. Crap.
Sorry about that, guys.
I like to swear.
That's me!
I like to swear, I'm sorry.
I know you do. I do too, but we're family friendly.
We'll just put it all of our trash in this.
Yeah.
There's the book. Alright, so we can look for, well, I think you can also possibly get the X version. Let's see.
Usually all the way to the back.
Mega Houndoom EX we can try and get. You can get a...
Isn't there that one full page of hyper rare cards? If there are any hyper rare?
I think the closest thing you can get is like a full for the EX.
Or
I guess.
breaks.
There it is. Alright, Mewtwo EX, Mega Mewtwo EX, X and Y, Mega Galele.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mega Houndoom, and those are the and the Mewtwo that you pulled last.
Yeah, that one was a really good one. The one card we're going to be looking for that's kind of like a hyper rare, we actually pulled 2 weeks ago. It's this guy right here, Mewtwo EX Shining Rare, I believe it was. Shining Rare Mewtwo EX. This one's actually really cool.
Secret rare. And then the other one is with Haxorus and a bunch of other Pokemon in there.
Where should we start?
I think I should start with my Ultimate Team Up.
Okay. Let's move this over here.
Move all this trash out of the way. One of those is Forbidden Light.
Yeah. I'll get these apart for you. Ooh, Burning Shadows, Sun and Moon, and Steam Siege.
Steam Siege doesn't that guarantee?
No.
A good card?
No. And then a reverse rare Execute.
Yeah.
Shiny, shiny. Here, garbage.
Over there. Alright, we got our Team Up pack out. Took a little bit.
And then we got a Forbidden Light,
Here, you
another
can
Steam
look at that to see
Siege,
if it's
and an
good or not.
Evolutions.
Alright.
And guess the energy game. Play along with us at home. Guess any energy game, or guess any energy that is in these packs.
Get any energy there.
I'm gonna go with lightning.
I'm gonna go with grass.
Okay.
Grass!
God dang it.
Alright, so we got Supporter Morgan. We got, is it Spiritomb?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we got Viridian Forest. We got Execute. Helio?
Heliotile.
That's what it is. Meow. We got Nidoran. Larvitar. A reverse foil Ammonite. And then a Pidgeot.
Very
I think
nice.
now I have the full set of that.
And out of that second blister pack that I just opened for him, the rare was a holographic Veltal.
I think that's it. On my deck now.
What, Veltal or Pidgeot?
Veltal. Because I don't have the Veltal.
Bacon is what's for breakfast, is what Leonard says. Alright. And then these are yours.
I'll put all my holographics and then reverse.
Alright. And then let me open this blister.
I'm just taking the card.
And we got a reverse holographic Spiel. Very cool. And then we got XY Roaring Skies. We've got Sun and Moon Forbidden Light. And Evolutions. Very cool.
I'm just taking the card.
Alright. I will save these bigger packs for last. But right now, we're going to start opening these Unbroken Bond dollar blister packs. We are going hunting for the hyper rare Reshiram and Charizard. That's yours. It's part of your box.
Oh. You want me to go first, or? Oh, that's new. Oh, that's a different card. That's right.
All right. So these only come with 3 cards per pack. That's why they're $1 at any Dollar Tree, Dollar General, or Family Dollar, Dollar Store, whatever you have wherever you live. But we have Meltan, Mullane, and a Spearow.
How many open now?
Hmm?
How many open up at a time?
I'll do 6 now and then 6 later.
Oh, you got yours.
Hmm?
So you got 15 right there.
Yeah, I'll do 6
So
of these.
do
now.
7.
7? Okay.
And then
Alright. Next one we got Oddish, Leyron, and Wooper. I'm hoping I pull something good out of these. We haven't pulled
you had
anything.
good luck. What was it? Last?
No, we haven't pulled anything good out of these, like ever.
Well, no, I pulled some good holographics.
Oh.
Remember?
Alright, next one we got Caterpie, Haunter, and a reverse rare Sandile. Very, very cool.
I love Sandile. Only because he turns into Crocodile and Crocodile.
I thought Crocorock was the last one.
Crocodile. It's a red one. I think I have them in my binder. But I'm not gonna try and pull them out right now.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's keep getting
You turned
into it.
Australian there for a
I
second.
know there, Mike.
Oh,
Alright, next one. We've got Poliwag, a Dark Energy, and a reverse rare Sea King. Very, very cool.
I think sometime we should just do a video of all the good cards that we have.
Hmm?
Do you think we should do a video of all the good cards that we have sometime?
Yeah, you can do that. Be a fun idea. Show everybody all the cards we've collected over the years.
Yeah. We do have some pretty nice cards.
We do. I mean, I'm not bragging, but we do have some really nice cards that we use in our decks personally.
And if you buy the Unbroken Bonds box at all, the one card that you might want to get is that Reshiram and Charizard Tag Team GX.
Which is what we're hunting for right now.
But you can, its price value is way off the charts.
What is it now?
It's like 2 something, I can check.
So I know last time it was like 245.
Yep,
I think it was.
It was like 250, somewhere around there.
Alright, next one. Gligar, Water Energy, and a Blastoise GX Ultra Rare card.
Now you don't have to buy the box.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Dollar blister packs came through for today. What a way to start off today's video, you guys.
Reshiram and Charizard GX is worth $212.
Alright, and that was 7 there. It's worth what?
212.
Wow, it really dropped in value.
Oh, it didn't drop to 200 yet.
Still,
I'm still gonna keep it though, because it's a good card. We both know that.
Still, that is a very beautiful card. The centering is off, of course. I mean, it don't surprise me none. But it is still a very good card. Let me get a sleeve for this guy.
I mean, I got one.
I got 7 of these and 3 of these.
Alright, so I'll start
But yes, there it is. Look at that, you guys. He's gonna go right into my water deck. I miss having
Oh,
a
you have 10.
Blastoise.
Alright. Trying not to tip over. Alright, we got our first X and Y pack. Was it 3 to get for the rare to be beaten in the back?
Yes, X and Y is 3.
Oh well. I saw it. Oh well. Alright, we got Brock's Grit. We got a Slowbro Spirit Link. We got a Magmar. A Staryu. A Seal. A Charmander. Which I like that Charmander.
I do too. That art is fantastic.
Magnemite. Oh, you can play Guess the Energy with this one.
Well, it's
If
not
it's the old
guaranteed.
one.
It's not guaranteed that
Got
it comes with an
the
energy
water
every time.
energy. We got a reverse foil Poliwag. And then we got a Doug Trio.
A Doug Trio for the rare. Very cool.
That was it. Okay. Now we're on to Steaton Siege, which is also still X and Y. I got 2 of those, and then after those, we'll go on to Sun and Moon.
Are these from the ETB?
These are from that big,
Oh.
because otherwise it would say breakthrough on it. Because they're all breakthroughs. Alright. So, ooh. We got a dual type.
A
Pokemon.
Azumarill, and it's a shiny Azumarill at that.
Yep, I'm gonna put that in its own pile. We got a Dewott, a Fletchinder, a Meowth, a Hoppip, a Nosepass, another Noradan,
Nidoran.
a Litleo, a reverse foil Rufflet, and then the legendary Pokemon Cobalion, who is
Very cool.
from the Black and White generation.
No, Black and White was I wanted to say Palkia and Dialga, but that's
No.
Diamond and Pearl.
Black and White's with Reshiram and Zekrom.
Yeah.
But it's in the second version of them. Because I have the Black or White 2 version. So, alright, we got a Drifblim. We got a Gardevoir Spirit Link. We got another Dewott. 2 Dewatts in a row. A Fungus. Another Nidoran. Third one so far.
Third or fourth, yeah.
An Oshawott. A Pawniard. A Tangela. A Hydreigon break card.
Very nice. I believe I have that exact same one.
And then we have, what is it, Armaldo?
Armaldo.
That's what it is. I don't have that card yet.
Armaldo evolves from... I can't remember.
Anorith.
Anorith.
Oh, Anorith. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put an evolve into that.
Yeah, Amina evolves into Omastar.
I'm not trying to look at the code cards because it's kind of cheating. But, guess the energy. It's a Sun and Moon.
Alright, I'm gonna guess one that I haven't done in a while, and I'm gonna say Dark type energy.
I'm gonna say Psychic.
Okay.
And it's Psychic.
How do you do this?
I don't know, I didn't even look at all.
Oh my lord, that's the second one you've gotten today, and that makes me mad.
Alright, we got a Pokemon Catcher. I haven't seen this one before.
Which one? Pissimian?
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
him
have,
before.
I have about a million of those.
Is it
Lima.
Lima. A Wingull. A Surskit. A Yungoos.
Mhm.
That one was new. A Litten. A Fearow. A reverse foil Picky Peck. And a hyper rare Lunala GX.
Very cool. Very cool. Let's check that out. Centering is off, but that is still A very, very cool hyper rare GX pull. Look at that, you guys. That is absolutely stunning. Very cool.
Like I said, I'm not trying to cheat at all by looking at code cards. If it's face up, it's face up.
And what he's talking about, you guys, is on the code cards for the Pokemon TCG in Sun and Moon. They are multicolored, either green or white. The white signifies a good pull, and the green signifies nothing. It usually means you're not going to
get a card.
Yeah, exactly. You're not going to get anything good out of it. But new guess the energy game. I'm gonna go with fairy type energy.
I'm gonna go with one that I have probably never said was electric. Have I ever said electric?
I think you have, but it's been a while.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with my gut, electric.
Okay. God dang it!
3 in a row. 3.
You're cheating, I swear to God.
I'm not. We got a weakness policy, a semi-sage, which I haven't gotten that one in a while.
I've gotten one semi-sage.
A Whirlipede, a Tangela,
another Tangela, hashtag Tangela Army,
Dewpider, Inkay, which is
one of my favorites, Inkay.
because it evolves from the Malamute.
Yeah.
Ralts, haven't had that one in a while. A Crab Brawler, a Lana Reverse Foil,
Mm-hmm.
and then a holographic Lucario.
Very nice. Look at that art, dude. I love that art.
So far, only two actually really good pulls.
Well,
3 counting
3,
yours.
yeah.
But
still, that hyper rare pull, very, very nice.
I think that's probably the best one. You saw it, I didn't, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's good or not, so we'll find out.
Alright, another guess the energy game. I'm going to say... I haven't said this one in a while. I'm going to go with my gut and say water.
I'm gonna go with fire.
Okay.
Oh, it's steel.
Metal type energy. Very cool.
It's the only one I've gotten wrong. We got an Ultra Beast Poipole. We got a Crasher Wake. Got a Azelf, which is also a legendary, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm making my legendary / shiny pile. An Esper. A Krogan?
Mm-hmm. Krogunk is also one of my favorites. It evolves into Toxicroak.
Froakie. I like Froakie because he evolves into Greninja.
Mhm.
And that's one of my favorite water types.
I would have to say my
Cubone.
favorite water type would have to be Piplup, Prinplup, and Empoleon, to be honest.
That's a pretty good one.
I love that one.
We got a Cubone.
Because it's either water or steel type.
Right. We got a Snover. We got a Prism Star Beast Energy.
Very cool. That's the first we've ever seen of that.
And then we also got an Xerneas GX card.
Very cool. Let's check out that Xerneas. Oh my lord.
I think that was a good...
Centering is a little off. I mean, very little off. But it is still a fantastic pull. Look at that, you guys. Ultra rare Xerneas GX. Alright, so now we are going to get back to some Unbroken Bonds, you guys. Let's get back into it.
I like my own sleeves.
I know. I just wanted to put it in one because it was a hyper rare.
Yeah.
Let's see if these dollar blister packs can pull out some more GXs for us. That was an amazing pull to begin the video with.
4 good pulls.
Alright, we've got a Lickitung, Fairy type energy, and a Litten.
Very rare to get a fairy type in those packs.
Yeah.
Or not a
To
fairy
get a fairy type
energy.
in any pack is amazing.
Rare. Well, I mean, if we played Guess the Energy and this was the energy, that would be kind of hard.
Alright, next one, we've got Krabby, Frogadier, and an Alolan Dugtrio. Glamir Alolan Dugtrio.
I think it's a good idea to look up that Winala.
Alright. And then I'm actually going to take this from my friend Leon Hart. If you guys haven't seen him on YouTube, I highly suggest going to check him out. He's an amazing guy. right now they are raising money for NAMI, National Alliance for Mental Health. They've raised over $40,000. It's a great charity. I really encourage you guys to go check them out. But Spritzy, Hitmontop, and a Doduo.
That Lunala GX is worth $15.
Nice, not bad. Don't you already have a Lunala GX Hyper Rare?
No, I have the normal.
Oh, okay.
So, if we ever get like a Hyper Rare, I'm the one who searched up that price for them.
We've got Glamorakins, very cool. A Happiny and a Crabominable.
I got one of those.
What, Crabominable?
Well, I have one of them in the deck. I have both versions.
Alright. We've got Drowsy sitting on a tree. Very cool. We got Dust Island and a Pikachu for the rare. Very, 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 very cool. I like Pikachu.
Pikachu's like one of the most fan favorites.
Oh yeah, he's the face
star
of the business.
Yeah.
If I can get this open, my lord. I don't know why it's taking me forever to open this pack.
For some reason, packs might have extra glue.
Alright. Next one, we've got Rhyhorn, Chatot, and a reverse rare Vileplume. Very cool.
One more blister pack.
One more blister pack. Let's hope for that hyper rare Reshiram and Charizard. That would be fantastic to pull. Alright. Let's see. We've got Tangela, Welder, and reverse rare Ghastly.
I have a feeling those have a certain way of expressing it too, because some of these have been red, and I've noticed that other ones are blue.
Maybe.
Or they just have, or they're white. They're white
Well,
and red.
there's white, there's red, there's blue. Sure, I don't think you can tell what it is.
If you
which
want,
one? XY Roaring Skies
always
or
start
Evolutions?
always start with evolution, and then make your way down.
I thought Roaring Skies was before Evolutions.
I just start with evolution, because that's what I did. If
We'll
you want me
do
to look at the code card,
Evolutions.
if you want me to do the look at the code card. Okay.
Okay, just so I can't see it. And then it's
3.
okay. Alright, and for our nostalgic Pokemon collectors, this set gives you a lot of nostalgia, and I enjoy it just as much as anybody else does. But let's get into it. We've got a Slowbro Spirit Link, Brock's Grit, Haunter, Doduo, Pikachu,
Another.
Machop, Growlithe, Onix, and a reverse rare Magnemite, and a Dragonite EX full art card. That is the second one in 2 weeks that I've pulled. Fantastic pull, you guys. That is absolutely gorgeous.
I think that's your second.
That
good
is
pull.
my second one.
I got 4.
That's my second Dragonite EX card.
I got 4. I love this Beltal art though. I mean, look at that.
Alright, and then XY Roaring Skies. I want to say this one is 3 as well.
Yep, it's
I'm not
XY.
sure. I'm just not sure what that set, what their card trick was.
It's 3.
But let's get into it. We've got a Gliscor, Tranquil, never pulled that one before, Altaria, Togepi, Execute, Dratini, Electric, Tailo, a Mega Turbo Reverse Rare card, and a Carbink for the rare.
That's the blue one, not the...
Well, there's that one, there's the water type, and the steel type.
Yep, and then there's the fighting. Don't forget about the fighting.
That's the ground type.
Fighting around same thing.
Alright, and we've got one pack of Forbidden Light, and then we've got that entire XY Breakthrough ETB to get through. So stick with us, you guys. We are having a fantastic time. I'm hoping you guys are too. I can't tell what way it's supposed to go. Thank you. Alright.
It was facing me.
And guess the energy game. I'm going to go with something I haven't said in a while. I'm going to say metal type energy.
Oh, it's dark.
Dark type energy. Let's see. It's dark type energy.
I'm 3-0 for the
Dang
day.
it. You're 3-1. Yeah, because we both missed that one. So you're 3-1. Alright, we got dark type energy. Ultra Recon Squad. Amora. Ooh. Enna Porter. Very cool. I've never seen that one before. Enna Porter? I've never seen that one before. Pancham. Noibats. Clauncher. Gibble. Floette. Clauncher for the reverse. And a Lycanroc for the rare
There's also some breaks that we can pull from this box. We forgot about those. Because it's breakthrough. So you can pull Chestnut Break. Raichu Break.
Very cool. All the Mega Mewtwo's.
And Mewtwo. A Zoroark Break.
Marowak Break.
Yeah.
What is that one?
Florges Break.
Oh, Florida.
And then Noivern Break.
I've pulled that one.
Oh, you can pull a stadium with an effect on both players. Parallel City.
Yep.
I love those cards.
And then here, let me show them the back page. And then these are the rare cards that we would be looking for in this set. Very, very cool. I would love to pull that Mega Galele or the Mega Houndoom
Yeah,
set.
show them another page.
Oh yeah. Or there are these as well. Very cool. And like we said, we pulled that one 2 weeks ago, so let's hope we can pull
The
some
other
other
one,
really
maybe.
cool stuff. Hopefully.
We get dice.
Yes, and in every ETB trainer's box, you get sleeves, 65 of them. You get a poison marker and a burn marker. You get a set of dice, and then you also get some dividers, and you also get
Random
an
energies.
entire pack of random energy cards, and then a storage box that comes with it. It's all very, very
got
cool.
8 packs to open out of these.
Alright, so let's get this guy turned.
Got a good 8 packs to open. I ain't holding them right, but I don't care. I can't hold cards like that backwards.
Oh, you didn't give me the bag. That's it.
Alright, first X and Y. And it's with Mega Mewtwo Y on it, so. Alright, our first card is a Haunter, a Prinplup, a Dedenne, a Pikachu,
Very cool.
a Magnemite. That's like 3 electrics in a row. A Cubone, a Snubble, a Cacnea, a Remoraid, reverse form,
Remoraid, yeah.
and a full art Mega Galele EX.
Very nice. Look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. My lord. Look at him. He just looks completely awesome. Centering. It's a little off, but if I was to grade it, if I was to send it into PSA, I would say that it's either 8 or a 9 near mint. That is just absolutely fantastic, you guys.
Alright, and the next one is a Mega Houndoom, which is who we're also looking for in this box, which I would be ecstatic to get.
I was ecstatic to pull that.
Alright, we got another Dedenne. Got a Super Rod. Got an Ursaring.
Mm-hmm.
A Ralts. A Chespin.
Love Chespin.
He's so cute.
I love him. He's one of my favorite grass types.
A Noibat. Alright, that's half of the evolution. A Piplup.
Ooh, another Chespin. Very cool.
Ooh. So we got Chespin. We got a Chestnut Break.
Very cool.
And then we got Noivern. Now I got the full set.
Is that...
No.
No, not non-holographic rare.
Alright, we got another Mega Mewtwo Y. Which I'm surprised Mega Glalie didn't show up on any of these pictures.
Just because I don't think he gets a lot of support.
Unlike Mewtwo.
Yeah. Just because Mewtwo's another really good star.
I don't know if it was facing towards me.
Yeah.
It was.
All these packs have been facing
Towards you?
towards me, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For the collar.
Alright, we got a Buddy Rescue.
Never seen that one.
Each player puts a Pokemon from his or her discard pile into his or her hand. Your opponent chooses first. We got Town Map, which I have, and it's very useful. You get to turn all your prize cards up for the rest of the game. And we got Judge, which is my very first one of that. We got Axew, one of my favorite dragon types.
Evolves into Fracture.
And then Haxorus.
Yeah, and then
Haxorus
Haxorus.
is fun. And we got Flabebe,
Love Flabebe.
a Swablu, a Misdreavus.
Misdreavus.
Oh, okay, I said it right the first time. A Skiddo, a Reverse Foil Vanillite. I think I said that right.
Mm-hmm. Vanilla.
And then a Holographic Foil Exernius.
I have like 3 of those.
I like that. That's cool.
It is cool. I love the art. It's fantastic.
Alright, now
But
we
yeah,
have...
Vanillite evolves into Vanillish.
Isn't there a third one? It's like the 3
not
times.
sure.
I don't know, but we have Mega Mewtwo X. The only, I think, Mega Mewtwo X in there. Because there's... I know there's a lot of Ys. Yep. This is the only Mega Mewtwo X. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got a Floette. We got a Houndoom Spirit Link. First
Ooh,
one of that.
maybe that's a sign of things to come, you guys.
Floatstone. Another Chespin.
God, I love Chespin. He's so cute.
A Bronzor. A Froakie. One of my favorites. Panpour. Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil would have to be one of my favorite fire types.
A
Evolves into Typhlosion.
Snorlax Reverse Foil. And then a Hawlucha. I think that's normal.
Yep, non-holographic Hawlucha.
Alright, we're gonna open one of the last ones of the Houndoom Mega. Which, Houndoom is my favorite dog type Pokemon. Is that one facing me?
It's always facing you. That's why I've been pulling it before you flip it.
Alright, we got an Ursaring, a Sandslash, a Heavy Boots. Never seen that one
before. That one's very cool.
If the retreat cost of your Pokemon this card is attached to is 3 or more, that Pokemon gets 20 more health and can't be confused.
Nice.
That's actually really useful because a lot of people like to confuse your Pokemon right away. A Froakie, a Zorua, which is, I actually kind of like this one. This one's kind of...
Yeah, the art is really cute. I like it.
Another Chespin, followed by another Chespin.
I think that's like the 6th or 7th Chespin in the last
Something
2
like
packs.
that. A Rufflet, a Marowak break card,
Very
third
cool.
break card of the day, and another Noivern. Third break card of the day.
I think so.
Alright, we're moving to the only Zoroark break
Yeah, because there's
Picture.
Hydreigon break, Marowak break, and Chestnut break.
So I'm also looking away because I don't know if it's facing towards me or if it's facing towards you. Alright, we got a Curly.
Mhm.
We got my favorite stadium, Parallel City. The one that I was actually wanting. A Grand Bowl. A Skiddo. A Ralts. Another Noibat, so I have 2 sets of Noivern and Noibat. A Magnemite. A Piplup. A Reverse Foil Zorua. And then the Mewtwo EX that we pulled 2 weeks
Now
ago.
we got 2 of them. Very cool. That one's ready to go.
Oh, this one is?
Yeah.
Oh. You already
yeah.
do the 3? Okay. Heavy Boots again. A Fisherman. A Stunfisk. I haven't seen that one in a while.
Yeah, we haven't pulled Stunfisk in a while. He's annoying
a
because
Pikachu.
he's really common.
A Magnemite. Like 4 Pikachus now and like 4 Magnemites.
I think so.
Another Cubone.
Still, I don't think we can beat all the Chespins.
No. A Snubble. A Cacnea.
I love Cacnea because he evolves into Cacturn.
Reverse Foil Fisherman. And then a normal Marowak.
Very cool.
Alright, last pack.
Can we get some last pack magic? Let's go some Mewtwo EX hunting. And let's see if we can pull another one.
We got Dedenne. The last special energy that you can get, or one of the last ones, because the other one's a rainbow. This one's a fire special energy. And then we got a Floette. Another Pikachu. Another Magnemite. Another Snubble. A Remoraid. A Doduo. A Reverse Foil Swablu. And a Noctowl normal.
That's one of the first Noctowl I've seen.
Same.
Very cool, guys. Alright, well that is it for all the packs that we had for this week. Come back in 2 weeks and we'll have another video on here. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. But before we go, I'm going to show you all the pulls that we got from this week, and then I'll show you some that we got from 2 weeks ago. For the EXs, we had the Dragonite EX, Mewtwo EX, and the Mega Glalie EX card. Very cool. For the GXs, we had Blastoise GX, we had Lunala GX Hyper Rare, very cool, worth 15 bucks, and a Xerneas GX. I don't think this one is more than like 5, if I remember correctly.
Usually the normal ones are priced the lowest.
And then we had a Beast Energy Prism Star card. We'll have to look at the value and put that in the description below.
They're probably not worth much
No,
either.
probably less than $2. And then we had Chestnut Break, Marowak Break, and a Hydreigon Break.
And with the boxes, you always get the
Yes,
pictures.
and then with the ETB box, you do get these cool posters that you can collect that has some of the different cards that you can pull in just different arts. Like here's the X and Y Mewtwo's, the Mega Houndoom, and then
Zoroark Break.
yeah, Zoroark Break. Very cool. We have our local game shop here in town where we live called Lucky Dice. These are all over the walls from the multiple ETBs that people have opened over the years.
Like our past, 2.
Right. And then from 2 weeks ago, here are some of the rare ones that I pulled. Was the Mewtwo EX that we pulled just today, the Mewtwo GX Shining Rare, the Ultra Rare Mewtwo GX, and the Melmetal GX. Very cool. And
Please.
my friend is getting his cards from last week out now, just in case if you guys missed it. I know here on YouTube, it didn't work. So
Got a lot of them. I think that's it.
alright, so for his, we had Gardevoir GX, Kangaskhan GX, Tapu Lele GX, Tapu Fini GX, Full Art Blastoise GX. We had Green's Exploration Full Art Trainer card. We also had a Steven Full Art Trainer Supporter card, a Mega Gardevoir EX, a Sharpedo EX, Mega Sharpedo EX, a Pidgeot EX, and then a Carbink Break card. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means the world to us. We know we're just a small community here, but we can make a difference. We love you guys. We care about you guys. Hopefully, we'll catch you guys in another 2 weeks with some more awesome products and cards that we can get. But have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay positive, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!